Who dey, what's going on, Bengal Nation? It's your boy Ace Boogie. Our Cincinnati Bengals are up over the Jets 17-6 at the half. Lots of good things to break down from that first half. First of all, a lot of these guys are doing their thing. The defense is playing well. Andy Dalton is back playing well. Andy Dalton is looking like a guy playing with a chip on his shoulder. Looks like the Bengals could be headed towards their first win. Andrew Saller says Dalton is better than you think. I mean, I'm not really surprised to see Andy Dalton playing well. He should be playing well. He's coming back. His career's on the line. So he's playing. He's playing with a chip on his shoulder. He's come out on fire, 155 yards, I believe, a touchdown. Had some passes that should have been caught, but we'll see what happens. Like, this is going to make things very interesting to play the Patriots and people like that. But he's looking very good against the Jets. I'm not going to take anything away from him. But both sides look good. It's hard to say whether you want Joe Burrow or Chase Young because both sides of the ball are really looking good, whether it's Andy Dalton or whether it's the defensive line. So for me, I think that this is a good thing. The only thing that I'm worried about is that the Redskins right now, I believe, are currently losing. If the Bengals do win this game, it does put us with a one-game lead in front of several teams. So hopefully they still at least get this W and still keep the number one pick somehow, because that would be disastrous if the Bengals were somehow to muff up, not being able to get Burrow or Chase Young. Because the thing is this, even if they don't want to pick either one of those guys, they could still get that draft haul if from moving back from the number one pick. So if they wanted to, they could trade for multiple first rounders, second round picks, and third, and a haul for that. So for me, you still have to keep the number one pick, but it does look like the Bengals are headed for their first win. We'll take this win over the Jets. I had a feeling that this would be the one, especially when you look at the games remaining. Maybe the Browns could be another one, maybe the Dolphins. But this is going to have to be a game that they have to keep their foot on the pedal. You saw some of the play calls in the first half. I think that Zach has been a better play caller. You saw Andy Dalton, I believe, tie with the career lead for total touchdowns in Bengals history. We'll have to see whether A.J. Green comes back. Auden Tate had a great catch. You also talk about Joe Mixon on that touchdown run. So the Bengals are definitely playing with heart, and they're doing what we need to do to try to win. So let's stick around for the second half. I'll see you guys after halftime. And as usual, I'll leave you with a who day, all day, every day, especially on Sunday.